Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name's Lauren, and in today's video, I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what I got for my birthday. My birthday was earlier this month, and I got a lot of cute stuff, so I want to share with you. In addition, I wanted to also share the stuff that's leaving my closet. I'm doing a one in, one out rule this year because I'm trying to reduce my overall wardrobe. And so to bring stuff in, I need to let stuff go, and so I'll be sharing with you guys what is leaving my closet at the end of the video. But first, let's get into what I got for my birthday. So the first thing is this hat, which has the word butter on it. And I'm totally obsessed with this. I love the shop that makes these. I follow them on Instagram. I'll link their shop down below and I'll write down what it's called here. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I love their products. They have a bunch of hats like this. It's like butter, sourdough, hot dog, and then they also have like theater major, like all kinds of cute, fun hat logo things. It's really fun, but I saw the butter one and I knew I needed it. So I had put it on like my wish list, and my husband actually bought this for me. We were in a coffee shop on a little trip together out of our like local area, and they were selling these, and he picked it up for me and was like, oh, this can be for your birthday. So I was really happy to get my hands on it, and this just like is so cute and fits perfect. And I don't have anything else like this. I love the light yellow color because that's not something I could wear all over, but I think next to my brown hair, it's actually really nice. So that is the first thing, and I'm just, so obsessed. Gotta represent the butter. The next item is another item that my husband and I saw while we were out, and my husband picked it up for me in preparation for my birthday, and it's this Orla Gartland band tee. If you don't know who Orla Gartland is, you need to look her up right now. Pause this video, go check her out. She's great. I love her music. Her latest album, Everybody Needs a Hero, is so good. I can't stop listening to it. I love the graphic on it. So this was super perfect, and the colors already go with the rest of my wardrobe. So next are these two t-shirts. They're from Abercrombie. They're actually from the men's section, but I really loved this ribbing detail at the neckline. It makes this plain t-shirt feel like a lot more interesting. And I sort of had these on my list, and my husband ended up picking them up for me for my birthday. And I really struggle to style solid t-shirts. I'm much more drawn to like graphic or striped tees, so I think this will definitely add some more possibilities into my wardrobe. So next is another piece from Abercrombie, and it's these shorts. These are the loose high-rise short in the Curve Love fit in a size 26, which is a size down from where I usually go. So I did size down in these, and I tried these on in store, and I told Luke how much I loved them, and so he ended up picking them up for me. In the past, shorts have been really hard for me to find something that I feel comfortable in, and it's the right length, and is the right looseness, and so I'm really happy that like loose, baggy shorts are becoming more popular because it's giving me a lot more options in the shorts world. And so these are really perfect. They are a longer inseam, they are wider at the thigh, and so when I'm moving, bending, sitting, they're so much more comfortable. And so I'm happy to have like a just basic denim short that feels comfortable when I'm wearing it. So the last thing that my husband ended up getting me for my birthday were these shorts overalls from Levi's. So I'm not sure if these have a like style name, but if I can find them, I'll link them down below. I really, really love the fit of these. Like I said, because loose shorts are becoming so popular, these are super loose and comfortable on me. They come rolled up, but I just unrolled them to get the length to where I wanted them. And I really loved that they came in this railroad stripe because I think it's gonna make wearing solid tops underneath super easy. And yeah, I just think this is so cute, and I can't believe it's taken me this long to get a pair of short overalls in my wardrobe. The next item is another piece from Levi's, but this is from my brother and sister-in-law. These are the high-rise baggy shorts, and they're in this really pretty plaid. It's like a blue, a brown, and a white, and I think these are gonna go great in my wardrobe. I think that having another printed pair of shorts is gonna really add a lot of versatility. And these just have like a super easy casual feel to them. And so that's why I asked for them for my birthday, and I think these are gonna be great. I'm really excited to style these up. The last thing that I got for my birthday was from my parents, and these have been on my wish list for a couple of months now. I even mentioned them in my spring mood post, which I wrote on Substack, and it is these fisherman sandals. So like I said, I've had these on my wish list for a while, and so when my parents asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I knew that I needed to try and get a pair of fisherman sandals. I really like these because they have the cushion on the bottom, they're in a leather material, and I really like the color. It's really just like a neutral brown that I think is going to go with a lot. And yeah, I really like these. I haven't worn them yet. They're still like fresh out of the package. So I'm not sure how comfortable they will be for long periods of walking, but so far so good. I've been sort of walking around in my house wearing them. And so I really just love how they look. I did size down a half size for these. So instead of my normal 9, I got an 8.5. And I probably could have gone down to an 8, but I did want them a little bit bigger because I want to be able to wear them with socks in the spring and fall. And so I ended up doing an 8.5. And yeah, I think they're so beautiful. I really loved these Saison fisherman sandals. I've been shown them on Pinterest so many times, and they're out of stock. I don't think they make them anymore, but I felt like these were sort of had a similar vibe. And so I really wanted to get them in my wardrobe, and I'm so excited because I think these are going to be a great shoe for the days that I want to sort of like wear a flat or a flat style, but I still want a breathable shoe. So I think these are going to be great for summer styling. Okay, so now that you've seen what's coming into my wardrobe, now let's talk about what's leaving my wardrobe. So for the pieces I'm getting rid of, I'm not only getting rid of pieces to make room for the pieces that I got for my birthday, but I was also gifted a couple of pieces from the brand Quince, which I reviewed, and if you want to see that video, I will link it down below. So I was gifted 7 pieces from them, so total we're gonna get rid of 13 items today. So first item is this Urban Outfitters short all moment. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could show you. Okay, so yeah, so that's the front. And then they are shorts. And basically, I know I said I never had short overalls, but I really was only wearing these as like a comfy item to wear around my house. And I put them in my how section when I decluttered my wardrobe. And I just realized I'm never wearing these outside the house. I don't feel comfortable enough in this like little short inseam to leave the house in these. And so I have plenty of other comfy items already in my wardrobe, and so I don't need this particular item. So I thought it would be better with someone who will actually wear it out in the world and not just as like a comfy at-home item. So this is leaving my closet. All right, the next item is this super long striped shirt dress, and I thrifted this maybe last summer, and the goal of this was to wear when it was super, super hot, and I just wanted something breathable and easy to throw on a summer day. And there's a couple of problems with this. I think it's like an Amazon brand, so I'm pretty sure it's like a cotton poly blend instead of being like a 100% natural fiber, which would actually be breathable. And it's just really oversized on me. It is an extra large, and I thought I could make it work because it does like look okay, but I think that it just feels a bit too oversized now that I'm looking at it with fresh eyes, and so I want this to go to a better home. Next is another thrifted item. This is a J. Crew romper. It's a little like chambray collared romper, and it's really cute. I kind of panic bought it last year before I went to Paris for the Olympics because I wanted to have some cute summer options, and I like this. It feels like a little too preppy for me, and I'm not excited to wear it. Like, I'm not like, oh, I can't wait to wear this romper again. It feels like maybe I should wear this romper because I haven't got a lot of wear out of it. And then I put it on and it looks nice, but it just doesn't excite me. And I know there's somebody out there who would really love to wear this, so I want this piece to find that home. Next we have this t-shirt. This is from the brand Madewell. It's a really cute t-shirt. It is their soft fade cotton relaxed tee. And I really love the shape and the feel of this tee. This color, though, has been impossible for me to style. It just doesn't really go with anything in my wardrobe, and I just feel like this purpley blue color is really hard for me to fit in with the colors that I already have in my wardrobes. And I have so many clothes that I'm just never reaching for this, so this needs to go to somebody who will wear it a lot. Next, I have two like long sleeve tees that I thrifted. One of them's from J. Crew and the other one says Martha's Vineyard on it. And I'm sharing these at the same time because they have sort of the same problem. I never reach for these. I don't really wear regular long sleeve tees. I'm either wearing a short sleeve t-shirt or putting on a sweatshirt or a sweater. And so these have been in my closet for probably 2 years at this point, and I've maybe worn each one of them once or twice. And the outfits that I wore with them, I wasn't like, wow, so cute. So with all that being said, I know that they're not right for me and they need to leave my closet. Next is this thrifted sweatshirt. This has a little smoky bear on it, and I really like this. Like, if I saw someone else wearing this, I'd be like, oh my god, so cute. But for me, every time I look at it, it reminds me of a pajama, like a children's pajama top. I don't know why. I think it's the green and the gray. I just feel like someone else would get a lot more wear out of this, and so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Next two items are sweaters, and again, they have sort of like a similar reason for me getting rid of them. I don't really wear them that much. I feel like I have to go out of my way to wear them, and I don't feel that good when I'm wearing them. This is a thrifted men's polo, and this is like a lavender cardigan. Next we have this 100% cotton skirt. It's really, really pretty. I love that it like is fitted at the top and then goes and flares out more at the bottom. But I have had this for a year and change. I've never worn it. I never am excited to style something with it. The color makes it tough because it is more of a spring summer material, but I'm just not drawn to wearing black in the spring and the summer. It just feels too heavy when it's like 80 degrees outside. And I do have like a navy skirt that gives a similar feel that I just wear instead, because that is 100% cotton, it has no lining, and it's navy. It's easier for me to style with summer colors, so I just reach for that one instead of this one. So despite this being really cute, I think it needs a new home. Next are two pairs of shorts, and they're actually the same brand, but I got them very far apart. These I got probably like 7 or 8 years ago, and if you saw my what I wore to Mexico, these were an everyday staple for me. But on that trip, I also realized that I didn't really love the shape of these, and they're a little bit big, so I figure it might be time to pass them on. And then these ones were actually jeans that I picked up a couple of months ago, and I cut them into shorts, and I thought, oh great, they're gonna be like nice and loose and baggy, but they're just a little bit too big for me, and so I think someone who actually fits in them will love them a lot more than me. And the last two items I'm getting rid of are these two pairs of pants. So we have this pair of Madewell, I don't know, chino style pants. That's what they look like in this caramel brown color. And then these are from Universal Thread. I've had these for probably both of these for the same amount of time, a couple years for both of these. It has like this pleating detail, and then they kind of taper at the bottom. So why am I getting rid of these? These were hard because I really love pants, and so I never really want to get rid of them. I'm like, oh, I could use them for this and that. And so these, there's like a little tiny stain on them, and I like tried to clean it and I just made it worse. I don't know if you guys can see, but... And so these pants got relegated to only situations where I'm okay getting messy, and so I might like declutter them from my regular wardrobe and just wear them for like pottery or something, but it's really hot, so I'm not gonna wear them for the next, couple of months anyway. So officially decluttering these, and if I think about needing them for pottery, I'll like pull them out. I won't donate everything right away. I definitely don't need them for my like everyday wardrobe. And for these pants, they remind me a lot of my Big Bud Press trousers. They are very similar in end use, and so I wear those all the time, and so I just don't really reach for these anymore, and so I think they need to go to a new home. That is everything that I'm bringing in and letting go of within my wardrobe right now. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy my declutter videos, where I go through all of the clothes in my closet and tell you guys what I'm getting rid of, what I'm hanging on to, what I'm storing, and what I'm trying to get more wear out of. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the playlist here, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!